Hello dear students, let's start our 7th lesson, the administration of Swaraj. As you all know, who is the founder of Swaraj? Shivaji Maharaj. He himself crowned it, means he made himself as king. The Swaraj expand means become large. In which area? Nasik, Pune, Satara, Sangli, Kolhapur, Sindhudurga, Ratnagiri, Raigad and Thane district of Maharashtra. It also included part of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu states. To ensure the smooth management, Shivaji Maharaj set up an efficient administration. Administration means the control. Where to control? In the system. Let's see next point, Ashtapradhan Mandal or Council of 8 Ministers. Administration was divided into 8 departments. Shivaji Maharaj appointed a council of 8 ministers. How many ministers he appointed? 8. A head was appointed for departments. Only Maharaj was having the power to appoint and remove a minister where they was answerable to him. Let's see the following chart which will easily help you to understand Ashtapradhan Mandal of Shivaji Maharaj. First one is name of minister. Then designation. Designation means appointment or name of the post. And third one is work. First, Moro Trimbak Pingle. His designation was Pradhan. What post was he having? Pradhan. And what work was he having? Running the administration and making arrangement of the conquered territories. Like this, read this 8 minister name, their designation and as well as their work. Let's see the policy regarding agriculture. Agriculture was the main occupation in villages. Responsibility of agriculture was given Annaji Datto, who was Sachiv. And what work was he having? Preparing royal edicts. Royal edicts means an official statement, law or order. Annaji Datto really made a good law for agriculture. He warned the officer not to collect more amount from farmers. And also he encouraged peasants, means farmers, to bring uncultivated land under cultivation. If there is excessive rainfall, famine or devastation, devastation means damage, or enemy army had destroyed area of the village, he gave remission. Remission means an act of reducing or cancelling the amount of money to the farmer. Shivaji Maharaj had instructed his officer to provide peasants, means to farmer. What they have to provide? Bullocks, plugs and good seeds for sowing, for farming. Let's see the village economy of that period. Agriculture was the backbone of the rural economy. Backbone means the most important part of the rural area. Many occupations developed due to agriculture. Artisan. Artisan means a person who makes things skillfully by hand. This artisan in the village produce goods and fulfill the needs of the local people. In this sense, a village was a self-sufficient unit. Self-sufficient means they was not depend on other village like this. Farmers gave a definite share from the produce to artisan. Artisan means who? A person who makes things skillfully by their hands. This share was called baluta. Next, trade and business. Maharaj knew that a kingdom does not prosper, means kingdom will not expand without an increase in trade. Trade means buying and selling things. Merchant means seller bring good quality goods, means things. It become available in plenty. Now goods, things was available in plenty, in large scale. Trade means buying and selling add wealth, means they increase money in Swaraj. As per Shivaji Maharaj, Ajanya Patra means merchant are the ornament of the kingdom and the glory of king. Maharaj charged heavy duty on imported goods, thus protecting the local industries such as salt industry in the Konkan. Next, the military organization, infantry and cavalry, were the two main divisions of the army. Havaldar, Jumledar was the officers. Sarnobat was the highest officer of the army. Means this is the name of post. Havaldar, Jumledar and Sarnobat. Shiledar and Bargirs were the cavalry men, and Sarnobat was the highest officer in the cavalry. Next, intelligence department. This department collected precise and timely information about the movement of enemy and submit this information to Maharaj. Bahirji Naik was the head of the intelligence department. He gave accurate and detailed information about Surat before read. Next, forts. Forts were the great importance in the medieval age. Forts helps to keep an eye on surrounding area and also protect people. There were about 300 forts in Swaraj. Kiledar, Sabnis, Karkhanis were the official on every fort. Next, sea forts. Maharaj knew that the importance of sea forts too. He built Sindhudurga fort at Malwan on the west coast. He built Padma Durga near Rajpur on overshadow the Rajpur of Siddhi. Next, navy. To protect west coast, Maharaj raised a navy. Navy consists of 400 ships like Gurbat and Galbat. These are battleships. These ships were built near Kalyan Bhivandi, Vijay and Malwan. Mayank Bhandari and Daulat Khan were the chief naval commander of navy. Concern for his welfare of his subject. Maharaj was very clear about his subject, which was independent. He wants independent. Through this subject, he wants to enjoy freedom, discipline, administration, comprehensive care of people and protection of conquered territory. Maharaj was a watchful administrator who cared for his people's welfare. Hope you understood our lesson. Thank you.